From my opinion, domestic violence is like aggressive behavior towards anyone. And if ask me, there are so many things actually. Domestic violence can happen in many terms, like physically abuse, mentally abuse, emotionally abuse. But if ask me, physically abuse is much more to be concerned by all the societies, and because it is like things to be, that is a crucial thing everyone should be concerned about. And physical abuse is where happen like beating, hitting, it's all hurt, physically hurt, pain inside. So mostly the people who involved in physical abuse is above 25, from what I know, above 25. And the people, why is the cause, why is the effect, what is the reason actually it's happened? Because there is a drug addict, there is a, the alcoholic, so they want if they didn't get what they want, they willing to do whatever things towards the people to get anything. So it happens like physical abuse. When we look into earliest stage like that, earliest time, so physical abuse actually happens because of superstitious beliefs. They think, men will think that girls have to obey to them, has a wife have to obey to them. So where it happens, you have to obey to me, so I will do whatever I want. So men leave everything, they plays a main role, and they think, why should we get shut up every time when they say you have to be quiet? And whilst this is how happens physically abused in last times. And nowadays it happens just because I think drugs, maybe they became like so addicted with drugs, alcohol, so it happens like that. Mostly, if to compare girls and boys who is being victims, mostly girls being victims, because from out when we see, they think that girls are so like cool, the girls should be like polite, humble, so boys treat like that towards girls. And it's mostly happens among spouse, intimate partners, who is like wife, girlfriends. Often happen these things when they have fight, they will fight, then it will happen physically abuse, boyfriend will hit the girl, and it happens like that. And to talk about wife, it's a common thing where all the husbands thinks that, okay, wives have to obey me, so I can beat her, so it happens. Okay, to overcome this problem, physical abuse or domestic violence, I think government can come up with a solution, like they can come up with a code, or not a private number which is very secret and confidential. So if happen any physical abuse like that, then the wife, the victims can call or send any texts to the serial numbers, to the code number, or not the private number they provided. So it's like, how to say, government can save them. Actually, it will be feeling secure if they know whatever has happened. So the victims will be feeling like, okay, someone is there for us to ask us, so we can tell our problem to them, and they will be helping us in overcome this problem, and it's to avoid the physical abuse.